Hello friends, in this video I am going to solve DUET 2020 physics question paper, and this exam was conducted by NTA for the admission in Delhi University in MSc courses, and this video is going to be helpful for various other examinations like lecturer and assistant professor exams of various or different states. Without any delay, let's start guys. Question 1. An atomic transition line with wavelength 350 nanometer is observed to be split into three components in a spectrum of light from a sunspot. Adjacent components are separated by 1.7 picometer. Determine the strength of the magnetic field in the sunspot. So energy difference delta E equal to mu b. So magnetic field, from here you can calculate B equal to H delta nu divided by mu b. Put the delta E equal to H nu, then delta E equal to H delta nu. Nu equal to C by lambda, or delta nu equal to C delta lambda divided by lambda square magnitude. Take the magnitude. So H Planck constant, C speed of light, delta lambda 1.7 picometer, and lambda here is 350 nanometer. Put all the values in SI unit and solve it. So magnetic field is going to be 0.3 Tesla. Option D is correct here. Question 2. Which one of the following is correct in respect of an electron and proton having a same de Broglie wavelength of 2 angstrom? So de Broglie wavelength is defined as lambda equal to H by P. P is the momentum, okay? And for same wavelength, if lambda is same for electron and proton, in that condition this momentum is going to be same, because H is Planck constant, H is constant, then only variable is P. If lambda is constant, then P should also be constant. So both have the same momentum if both have the wavelength 2 angstrom. Question 3. If Rp and Rh are the radius and Ep and Eh are the energy of an electron in the nth orbit of the positronium atom and hydrogen atom respectively, then which relation is correct? First, find out reduced mass in hydrogen case and in positronium case. In hydrogen case, there is one proton and one electron. Since proton mass is very heavy, in this denominator, neglect this particular Me part, then MP is going to be cancel out, mass of proton cancel out, then reduced mass is equal to mass of the electron. But in the case of positronium, both positronium and electron have the same mass, Me equal to mass of electron, and calculate it, so it is going to be Me divided by 2. Now energy formula is written here and radius formula is written here. Energy is directly proportional to mass and radius is inversely proportional to the mass. Use this formula and calculate it. Radius is inversely proportional to Rp by Rh equal to Mh by Mp, and that implies Rp equal to 2 times of Rh. Energy is directly proportional to the M, so Ep divided by Eh equal to Mp divided by Mh, that implies Ep equal to Eh by 2. Option A is correct here. Question 4. An X-ray beam of wavelength 0.16 nanometer is incident on a set of planes of a certain crystal. The first Bragg reflection is observed for an incidence angle of 30 degree. What is the corresponding interplanar spacing? Bragg's formula 2d sin theta equal to n lambda, and theta is given here 30 degree, and for first order reflection n is equal to 1. 2d sin 30 degree equal to lambda only. So lambda is 0.16 nanometer. From here calculate d. The d equal to 0.16 nanometer. This is the interplanar spacing. Option A is correct here. Question 5. What is the velocity of conduction electron of silver having Fermi energy 5.52 electron volt? It is a simple question. आपको confusion नहीं होना है इसको देख करके. Use direct formula EF equal to half mv square, kinetic energy. So from here velocity of conduction electron Vf equal to square root 2 EF by m. Put the values of Fermi energy 5.52 electron volt and mass of the electron. Then V equal to 1.39 into 10 to the power 6 meter per second. Option A is correct here. Question 6. Given that a piece of N-type silicon contains 8 into 10 to the power 21 per meter cube phosphorus impurity atoms, calculate the carrier concentration of silicon at room temperature. Given that the intrinsic electron concentration of silicon at room temperature is 1.6 into 10 to the power 16 per meter cube. So here it should be whole, and use the formula Ni square, intrinsic carrier concentration square, equal to Ne Nh, concentration of electron and concentration of hole. From here calculate it. Nh equal to 3.2 into 10 to the power 10 per meter cube. Option A is correct here. Question 7. The dispersion relation for a one-dimensional monatomic lattice chain is given by the equation omega equal to 2 by a Vs sin Ka divided by 2, where A is the interatomic spacing, K equal to 2 pi by lambda, and Vs has the dimension of velocity. The relation between the phase velocity Vp and group velocity Vg in long wavelength limit is given by omega is equal to this 2 by a Vs sin Ka by 2 in the question given that you have to calculate in long wavelength limit. So k equal to 2 pi by lambda. So lambda is long or large. In that condition, k tends to 0. That implies you can directly write sin ka by 2 equal to ka by 2. From here, omega equal to 2 by a vs ka by 2. This a cancel out to each other, 2 cancel out, so omega equal to vs k. From here, calculate phase velocity Vp equal to omega by k equal to vs, and group velocity Vg equal to del omega by del k equal to vs. So both phase velocity and group velocity are the same. That implies option A is correct here. Question 8. The largest wavelength of light falling on double slits separated by 1.5 micrometer for which there is a first order maximum is in the range. You have to calculate the range. In which range? Use the formula d sin theta equal to n lambda here, where d equal to 1.5 micrometer slit separation, and for first order n equal to 1, so d sin theta is equal to lambda. For largest wavelength, sin theta is equal to 1. So d equal to lambda. That implies 1.5 micrometer wavelength or in infrared range. Then option C is correct here. Question 9. In a multi-stage RC coupled amplifier, the coupling capacitor. In the final answer key given answer is option D, blocks DC component without affecting the frequency response. I am putting this question in gray list, means you have to cross check by yourself. Option A can be correct, limit the low frequency response. तो आप इसको cross check करो, and if you find the correct answer, then you can comment it also. Question 10. An AM transistor is coupled to an aerial. Aerial means जो antenna लगा होता है. The input current is found to be 5 ampere with modulation. The current values increases to 5.9 ampere. The depth of modulation is. So modulated current equal to input current into square root 1 plus m square by 2. From here, calculate the modulation index equal to 0.886 or 88.6%. Option B is correct here. Question 11. Hexadecimal equivalent of digital number 10011101 is. So this is binary number and equivalent to decimal and hexadecimal. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It is okay, equal to the decimal number. After that, it start with A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay, so equivalent to decimal number 0 to 50 and binary number this. So you have to find out hexadecimal equivalent this binary number. So there are two methods. One method, convert binary number into the decimal number by putting this base is 2 and from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and multiply the number 1 or 0, 0 like that, whatever written there, and it is 157. Now convert this decimal number into hexadecimal. Okay, base 16. So just divide 157 by 16 and write here the remainder. So 16 9s are 144. 157 minus 144, so remainder is 13. You have to write remainder 13, and 13 equal to D. This decimal number 13 equal to hexadecimal number capital D. And now, so it is a quotient. Divide 9 by 16. तो 0 times it will go in 0 times and remainder is 9. तो आपको रिवर्स ऑर्डर में लिख देना होता है. जस्ट राइट इट इन रिवर्स ऑर्डर. 9D. 9D at base 16. It is the correct option. Option B. And second method is just directly write this binary number to the hexadecimal. Make the group of 4 starting from the extreme right. आपको इस साइड से नंबर बनाने होते हैं group by 4. If something left तो आप उसके अकॉर्डिंग लिख देना, बट आपको स्टार्ट कहाँ से करना पड़ेगा? एक्सट्रीम राइट से. 1 0 1 1 एक ग्रुप हो गया, फिर 1 0 0 1 दो ग्रुप हो गया, एंड दिस नंबर 1 0 0 1 1 0 0 1 इज इक्वल टू 9 दिस हेक्साडेसिमल, एंड 1 1 0 1 1 1 0 1 दिस इज capital D, 90. 90 is the correct option. Question 12. If the doping concentration in a silicon Zener diode is increased, the Zener breakdown voltage it is decreases. तो depletion region क्या हो जाएगा? जितना अधिक doping करेंगे it is going to be thin. तो आपका breakdown voltage is going to be decreased. Question 13. Which one of the following is an example of W magic nuclei? तो मैजिक नंबर्स आर 2, 8, 20, 28, 50, 82, 126. इफ प्रोटॉन एंड न्यूट्रॉन दोनों संख्याएं इक्वल टू मैजिक नंबर, इन दैट कंडीशन दिस न्यूक्लियाई इज नोन एज डब्ल्यू मैजिक. कैलकुलेट number of proton and neutron separately in all the cases. So in calcium 48, so number of proton is 20 here, okay, and number of neutron equal to 48 minus 20, so 28. 20 and 28 both are equal to magic numbers. That implies calcium is a double magic number here. 48 calcium is a double magic number. Question 14. Which radiation has maximum ionization power? Due to large mass of the alpha particle, it has the highest ionizing power. And option A is correct here, alpha. Question 15. For beta minus decay, which statement is true? This is parent nuclei, and from parent nuclei, one neutron converted to one proton, and emission of beta minus decay along with antineutrino. There are reduction of one neutron and increment of one proton, and atomic number also increase. Then option C is correct here. Daughter nuclei neutron number is less than that of the parent nucleate neutron number. Question 16. The probability that student A solves the problem is half and that of B is 2 by 3. What is the probability that the problem is solved? Probability of solving by A equal to 1 by 2, for by B equal to 2 by 3. The probability that A does not solve this 1 minus this equal to 1 by 2. Probability that B does not solve the problem 1 minus 2 by 3, 1 by 3. Probability that problem is solved equal to P A union B equal to PA plus PB minus PAB. Put the values PA equal to 1 by 2, PB equal to 2 by 3. And after solving it, you will get that answer is 5 by 6. Probability that problem is solved is 5 by 6. Option C is correct. And sometimes it can also be asked probability that exactly one of them solve the problem. In that case, एक ने सॉल्व किया दूसरे ने नहीं किया, तो पी ए डॉट पी बी प्राइम इसके सॉल्व न करने की प्रोबेबिलिटी प्लस फर्स्ट ने नहीं किया दूसरे ने किया, तो पी ए प्राइम डॉट पी बी, तो ये हाफ हो जाएगा. ओके, तो दोनों क्वेश्चन पूछ सकता है एग्जाम में, दोनों टाइप के क्वेश्चन आ सकते हैं. क्वेश्चन 17. आर द 3 पॉइंट हुज position vectors are 2i plus 3j minus 4k, I minus 2j plus 3k and minus 7j plus 10k कोलिनियर. इसके दो मेथड होते हैं चेक करने का. सिंपली अब कोई कोलिनियर है तो c इक्वल टू a प्लस लेमडा b माइनस ए. पुट द वैल्यू ऑफ लेमडा सम रैंडम नंबर, तो c इक्वल टू 2b माइनस ए. और दूसरा भी कर सकते हो, सम कांस्टेंट मल्टीप्लाइड बाय दिस वेक्टर प्लस कांस्टेंट मल्टीप्लाइड बाय दिस वेक्टर प्लस कांस्टेंट मल्टीप्लाइड बाय दिस वेक्टर शुड बी इक्वल टू 0. वो भी आपका कोलिनियर ही देगा. And second method, just calculate the volume. If volume is 0, then it is a collinear or linearly dependent. So just put the coefficient of these vectors 2, 3, minus 4, 1, minus 2, 3 and 0, minus 7, 10. Find out the determinant from bottom. It is okay. It is easier to get it. So one term is already gone. Minus 7 and coefficient is minus negative. You can also find the coefficient. This is minus 1 raised to power I plus j. So I number of rows, j column. 3 plus 2 means 5, minus 1 raised to power 5 equal to negative. That's why negative sign is there. You can also find it easily. Plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, plus. वहाँ से भी आप कोफिशिएंट निकाल सकते हैं क्या होने वाला है आगे. यहाँ पर माइनस टाइम्स माइनस 7 एंड 6 minus of minus 4 means minus plus, तो 7 into 10 equal to plus 70, and here plus 10 multiplied by minus 4 minus 3, तो minus 7 multiplied by 10 minus 70 equal to 0. So in that way you can also calculate when your volume is 0 or determinant 0, that implies they are linearly dependent or collinear. Question 18. The number of independent fundamental solutions in nth order ordinary differential equation is. Nth order ordinary differential equation independent solution is going to be n. In general, a differential equation has an infinite number of solutions. The family of solutions of an equation of order n depends on n constants. If the equation is a linear homogeneous equation of order n, then there exists n linearly independent solution. Option B is correct here. Question 19. If Z1 equal to 2 minus 3i and Z2 equal to 4 plus 6i, then find Z1 by Z2. Do the sample calculations. Z1 by Z2 equal to 2 minus 3i divided by 4 plus 6i and multiplied by complex conjugate of denominator. इसको हमको हटाना डिनोमिनेटर यहाँ से, तो 4 plus 6i है तो इसका complex conjugate क्या हो जाएगा 4 minus 6i. Multiply on numerator and denominator and just solve it. So answer is going to be minus 5 by 26 minus 6i by 13. Option A is correct here. Question 20. The rank of the following matrix 1, 5, 1, 2, 1, 1, 3, 6, 2 is. The maximum number of linearly independent columns or rows of a matrix is called the rank of the matrix. तो हम इसको रिडक्शन करेंगे, नंबर ऑफ रोज का यहाँ पर किया गया है. R2 equal to R2 minus 2 times of R1 this, and R3 equal to replace it by R3 minus 3 times of R1. So this is 0 0 and minus 9 1 minus 1 minus 9 minus 1. Again R3 replace it by R3 minus R2, then this is going to be 0. So linearly independent rows equal to 2 only, and that implies rank of this matrix equal to 2. Option B is correct here. Question 21. Two Carnot engine X and Y are operating in series. The engine X receives heat at 1200 Kelvin and rejects to a reservoir at a temperature T. The second engine Y receives the heat rejected by X and in turn rejects to a heat reservoir at 300 Kelvin. Calculate the temperature T in Kelvin for the situation when the efficiency of the engine is same. efficiency for AX engine, eta x equal to 1 minus T divided by 1200. T is always the lower temperature and denominator this one is the higher temperature. So remember this term. Okay, so 1 minus T divided by 1200 and efficiency of second engine eta y equal to 1 minus 300 lower temperature divided by the T. It is the in between temperature something. So given that efficiency of both engine is equal, so eta x equal to eta y, so this term 1 minus T divided by 1200 equal to 1 minus 300 by T. Calculate the T value, it is 600 Kelvin. Option A is correct here. Question 22. A square conducting loop of mass m, side L and resistance R is dropped into a region with a uniform horizontal magnetic field P whose direction is perpendicular to the plane of the falling loop. The loop will reach a terminal velocity V given by. So velocity after falling h distance, terminal velocity it will achieve at a particular some distance. एक ऊपर से स्टार्ट करेगा गिरना एंड आफ्टर सम टाइम इट विल अचीव द टर्मिनल वेलोसिटी. ओके, तो यहाँ पर वेलोसिटी पूछा गया है. समटाइम्स आपको हाइट भी पूछ सकता है, एट विच हाइट इट विल अटेन द टर्मिनल वेलोसिटी. फर्दर आप यहाँ पे यूज कर सकते हो वी स्क्वायर इक्वल टू यू स्क्वायर प्लस 2gh. इट इज अ सिंपल फार्मूला ऑफ मोशन. तो यू आपको 0 ले लेना पड़ेगा, तो आपका वी इक्वल टू स्क्वायर रूट 2gh. यहाँ पे एच नहीं पूछा, हाइट नहीं पूछा है, बट अगर पूछेगा तो आप यहाँ से कैलकुलेट कर सकते हो. Now we are going to find out velocity v. So induced EMF is equal to BLV and induced current in the loop EMF divided by resistance, so BLV divided by R and magnetic force QVB. So QB equal to IL, that implies QVB equal to ILB. So force equal to this. Loop will attain terminal velocity when magnetic force equal to the gravitational force. जो उस पर अपोज फोर्स लग रहा है और जो उसको खींच रहा है वो should be the equal. This force B square L square V divided by R should be equal to mg. From here terminal velocity V equal to mgr divided by BL whole square. Option A is correct here. Question 23. In ideal inductor, a resistor of resistance R ohms and a capacitor with adjustable capacitance are connected in series to an alternating voltage with an effective value of V volts and with frequency of f hertz. The current flowing through the circuit when the capacitance of the capacitor is set to C1 is same as when the capacitance of the capacitor is set to C2. C2 is greater than C1. The inductance of the inductor L is given by इन इफेक्टिव वैल्यू ऑफ V वोल्ट्स. यहाँ पर V आपको कांस्टेंट दे दिया है एंड करेंट इज आल्सो कांस्टेंट व्हेन कैपेसिटेंस C1 एंड C2 दोनों के लिए कांस्टेंट दिया हुआ है. I भी कांस्टेंट है, I इक्वल टू V बाई जेड. तो जेड शुड बी द कांस्टेंट वैल्यू, देन ओनली वी विल गेट द कांस्टेंट I. तो जेड शुड बी कांस्टेंट फॉर C1 एंड C2. तो जेड इक्वल टू द स्क्वायर रूट R स्क्वायर प्लस XL माइनस XC का होल स्क्वायर. टू गेट सेम करेंट जेड शुड बी कांस्टेंट एंड R इज कांस्टेंट. तो XL माइनस XC होल स्क्वायर शुड बी कांस्टेंट फॉर C1 एंड C2. इन वन टाइम इट विल बी ग्रेटर बाई XL एंड वन टाइम लोअर होगा और दोनों का डिफरेंस होगा, इट शुड बी द सेम. ए स्क्वायर वैल्यू है तो नेगेटिव का कोई टेंशन नहीं है. तो XC1 माइनस XL शुड बी इक्वल टू XL माइनस XC2. तो नेगेटिव पॉजिटिव नहीं देखना है क्योंकि स्क्वायर लगा हुआ है, दैट्स वाई एक में जो डिफरेंस देखना है कि XC1 और XL का जो डिफरेंस है शुड बी इक्वल टू XL माइनस XC2. तो कैलकुलेट इट. From here L equal to 1 divided by 2 omega square C1 plus C2 divided by C1 C2. Put the value of omega. Omega is equal to 2 pi f. After putting it, L equal to 1 divided by 8 pi square f square C1 plus C2 divided by C1 C2. Option A is correct here. Question 24. A cylinder of length L is made up of an inner core of steel of radius R1 and an outer sheath of copper of thickness R1. The resistivities of steel and copper are ρ1 and ρ2 respectively. The total resistance of the cylinder is. एक सिलेंडर है, रेडियस है, स्टील का R1 है, जो आउटर लगा हुआ उसका थिकनेस R1 दिया है. दैट मीन फ्रॉम हियर टू हियर रेडियस इज 2R1. तो रेजिस्टेंस ऑफ इनर कोर R1, इनर कोर स्टील का जो लगा हुआ है कोर, फॉर दैट R1 इक्वल टू ρ1 L डिवाइड बाई एरिया A1, ρ1 L डिवाइड बाई पाई R1 स्क्वायर एंड रेजिस्टेंस ऑफ आउटर शीथ कॉपर का जो लगा हुआ है R2 इक्वल टू ρ2 L डिवाइड बाई A2 दिस एरिया. ओके, तो दिस टोटल एरिया माइनस इनर का एरिया. तो ρ2 L डिवाइड बाई पाई 2R1 होल स्क्वायर माइनस R1 होल स्क्वायर. दिस एरिया टोटल एरिया माइनस दिस एरिया, दैट इम्प्लाइज एरिया ऑफ दिस. तो दिस इज ρ2 L डिवाइड बाई 3 पाई R1 स्क्वायर. सिंस इनर कोर एंड आउटर शीथ आर इन पैरेलल कॉम्बिनेशन, तो पैरेलल कॉम्बिनेशन के लिए क्या होगा, 1 बाई R इक्वल टू 1 बाई R1 प्लस 1 बाई R2. फ्रॉम देयर total resistance R equal to R1 R2 divided by R1 plus R2. That implies ρ1 ρ2 L divided by pi R1 square bracket 3 ρ1 plus ρ2. Option A is correct here. Question 25. A meter stick is at angle of 45 degree to the x prime axis in its rest frame. The rod moves with a speed of c divided by root 2 along the positive x direction with respect to your frame S. The length of the rod in S is. You have to use the length contraction formula. The component of stick in x and y direction, since it is at 45 degree, तो lx component क्या हो जाएगा, l cos 45, l divided by square root 2, and जो ly component हो जाएगा l sin 45 degree, that means l divided by square root 2. तो it is in the rest condition, lx and ly. Now when it is moving with speed c by square root 2, in that condition there is a length contraction in the x direction, and for y component there is no change. So length contraction in x component lx prime equal to lx square root 1 minus b square by c square, that implies l by 2, and therefore total length, so lx prime square plus ly prime square, take the magnitude. Okay, ly is already same, so l divided by square root 2 का whole square, that means l square by 2, and for lx square equal to l by 2 का whole square, that means l square by 4. Calculate it, that is square root 3 by 2 meter. Option A is correct. Okay guys, so this was the last question for this video, and remaining questions, question 26 to 50, I will upload in separate video. That may take 1 week time, तो आपको थोड़ा सा पेशेंस रखना पड़ेगा, वेट करना पड़ेगा. एंड डिस्क्रिप्शन लिंक में आपका एक पेपर अवेलेबल रहेगा, आइदर 2018 और 19. आप क्वेश्चन पेपर को सॉल्व कर सकते हो. आप प्रिपरेशन करते रहो, अच्छे से करो. थोड़ा सा टाइम का दिक्कत है, आई एम थोड़ा लिटिल बिट बिजी विथ वर्क्स अभी कुछ टाइम के लिए, एटलीस्ट ये महीना थोड़ा सा बिजी रहने वाला है, शेड्यूल हेक्टिक है, तो सॉरी फॉर दैट डिले. बहुत जल्दी फ्रीक्वेंसी बढ़ेगी वीडियोस की, बट आफ्टर 1 month. Okay guys, and also please like, comment, subscribe, and thank you for your patience and watching this video. All the best guys. Bye bye.